everybody, back with a new episode of Once Upon a Time. Last episode we found out that Balefire is Neil. Crazy world. We also found out that Mr. Gold, or Rumpelstiltskin, is a seer. And he was told that the boy that would lead him to his son would be his undoing. So now he wants to kill him. I just don't see it. I just don't. That little boy is Henry. You know how I feel about that. We've also got Cora and Regina looking for his dagger while he's gone out of town. And you also got the outsider guy recording Regina using magic. Mess. As usual. This next episode is called The Queen is Dead, which, is it the Queen of Hearts? Because I'll be here for that. But I'm sure it's not, because we can't have nice things. Let's get into it. Little Snow.
The Duchess is sick. It was my mother's once.
We know her?
Mother's before that. Joanna.
Oh, Your Majesty. Oh, please forgive me. I just wanted to see.
How dare you? That's mine. It's not for a servant.
It was my mistake.
Servants don't wear crowns.
Enough. I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
No. I was talking to Snow.
Yeah. Snow, what the
It's for you to honor them. By showing them you will be a kind and benevolent leader when that time comes. Please.
Is that her real mom?
Now do you understand?
I do, Mother.
Oh, yay. Her mom was great. What a good lesson.
And it's heavier than it looks.
Always is.
Your Majesty.
Mother,
I'm fine. No, you are not.
With the curse broken, I thought maybe you would change your mind.
Well, I didn't.
Oh, her mom died on her birthday.
what's this?
No celebrations.
Birthday present.
No, I told you.
It's not from me. I thought I was lost when the curse hit.
So did I.
I bet it's from Cora.
Johanna.
Oh,
Isn't storybook.
it's a nice thing. Hook. Not a hook, but close.
Apologies, mate.
And you're sure this is what we're supposed to do?
Well, that's lucky.
I'll use that dagger to force the Dark One to kill anyone you like.
That was all very convenient.
If Cora gets it, she can force Golden Hall's power to do her bidding.
Or become the Dark One herself.
Yeah.
One of those options sounds good.
You're gonna tell me the best pizzas in New York, and I gotta try it, right?
It's true.
in the Kingdom of Demarian on the north shore of the Dragon Fields Resort. Nah, it's in New York. Here, let's get you a slice.
I think the real reason they lied is to protect yourself
It's not supposed to be.
Yes.
from getting hurt again.
It's not happening.
You want a second chance with that man?
What makes you think that?
The look in your face.
You have no idea.
What are we talking about?
I like Neil.
You've earned enough goodwill with me to give you one last chance.
Come on,
Just
Regina.
choose the right side. The side of good. Have you ever considered that maybe, perhaps, I am good?
Cora's not,
I was
though.
always the queen. It was you who added evil to my name. All she wants is power. Power's how you get things.
Not Henry.
She doesn't care about you. Really. And what would you know about mothers?
That's a low blow. Oh no, she's got tuberculosis.
What's going to happen to her?
There is a benevolent fairy who can grant a person's wish if their heart is true.
Might is.
The blue fairy?
I swear.
It's complicated.
Oh, I see.
Well, maybe you just need some time. I don't know.
was quick. Well, ambushing is one way to do it.
Mr. Gold, are you alright?
Stay away from me. You caused this. You brought us back here.
Hey, kid.
You better.
The battery's dead. Go in the other room and see if you can find a charger, okay?
We gotta get him to New
He's your
York fast.
grandson.
The Jolly Roger instead of a car?
Fastest vessel in all the routes.
Well, that's great, but who's gonna captain it since the only guy qualified wants you dead?
I can do it.
Oh, go Neil.
We're
Where's
not Snow
Nova?
White. I have found you. If you were to save a life, then you must lose one in return.
You can't do that.
But who must die?
We don't trade
That
lives.
is for you to decide. You must hold this candle over the heart of your sacrifice and whisper their name.
That is dark
When the candle is
magic.
lit, that person's life will be traded for your mother's.
You cannot do that.
She ever wanted was for me to be good.
Don't do it, Snow. That is definitely not on the side of good.
Do you know Hook?
It's a long story. Short version is this road wasn't my first stop when I left home.
No.
If it
Oh.
was, I'd be a couple hundred years
Did he
old.
go to Neverland?
Should be alright. Hang tight.
Oh, did he? That's cool.
What is it, kid?
It's a text from David and Mary Margaret.
If dark magic is the only thing that can break that protection spell, we need to make an exception when there's it. Just like you
Y'all.
told me once before.
I never told you any such thing.
Look, I kept your secret.
Everybody hold on.
Was that really not her?
A candle that could restore your life by taking away someone else's. But I couldn't do it.
Good girl.
I'm sorry.
Who was it then?
Healed you.
That was strength. Strength to resist darkness.
Watch out for Cora.
We did it.
Darkwood finally can be controlled.
Indeed he can be. But by whom? Cora.
Oh.
You see, in the end, it isn't good or evil that wins, but power.
Regina, come on.
Your choice.
Oh, shit.
It is heavy.
Oh, the metaphor.
It's over, my dear.
Unbelievable.
That very stance.
Oh, Cora
That's
is
you.
the worst.
My daughter doesn't love me the way yours does here. Snow will
Wonder
be a
why.
great ruler someday, but that'll never happen because my daughter will be queen. It won't just be you I've destroyed. It'll be your legacy.
Mother, watch out.
Enough of this. Surrender the dagger. Such a good girl.
She's probably gonna kill her anyway.
What you came for.
Okay. Well, at least they did that.
Not quite everything.
You fucking bitch! Ugh!
Well, there you go.
Ugh!
You see where good gets you?
Regina, you are back on my shit list.
That day at the stables, when I rescued her, that wasn't an accident, was it?
Of course not.
We can't use gold to kill them without Henry finding out.
Have patience, my love.
Come on,
By the time
Regina.
Rumpelstiltskin
Wake up and smell the
returns,
evil!
Swan and the rest of them will be nothing more than a vaguely unpleasant memory.
Look at her, that's all she cares about.
What do we do about Huck?
We need to finish our conversation from earlier. There's something you need to know about me before we get on this ship.
Neil!
He has a girlfriend.
Thank God I caught you.
My fiance.
Well, that is a wrench in the having Neil coming back to Storybrooke plan.
We can bring Cora and Regina to justice.
I don't care about justice anymore.
Come on.
We keep thinking that people will change. What if that's wrong? What if I'm the one who has to change? I'm going to kill Cora.
Okay. I don't think that would necessarily make you a bad person. I mean, she certainly warranted it, and if it is a war, God, I was so mad, so mad. I hate Cora. She's the worst. The worst. Johanna was a sweet little lady. Regina. All the progress is gone. All. She even had a second chance with Mary Margaret confronting her, and still no. I get it, it's your mom, but she sucks. You know it. You know it. I'm sure she's going to have a change of heart. I just don't know if it's going to be too late. Because she's going to have to see that Cora is just the evil that she is. Man. Well, I was into the idea of Emma and Neil like rekindling something, because Neil seems like a really good dude, all things considered. But he has a fiance, so that's not looking possible. But you know, he could still stay in Henry's life in some way. Maybe his fiance would be okay with moving to Storybrooke. I doubt it, but you never know. I mean, he's gonna want to stay in Henry's life. I just know it. Well, Hook poisoned Mr. Gold, which, fair. Look, it's reasonable that he has enemies. Like, I understand Hook's motivation. So, but I also, understand them wanting to help him because he's family. And I guess he's overall trying to be better a little, maybe. I don't know. He's the most, like, morally confusing for me. Because everything is like, I want to just be like, I mean, he is a bad guy. Like, has he even done enough to warrant help? But I like him. I do. But not if he goes after Henry. We will be done. Done. I'm not here for that. So, we'll see. We'll see. I thought the blue fairy twist was really cool, with it not actually being her, but Snow did the right thing, even at such a young age when not a lot of people would probably have made that decision. And like her mom told her, that was strength. That was really sweet. I don't know how much longer that little girl's gonna be able to play Snow in like these episodes, because she's getting a lot older, and this was supposed to be even before we had met her before, so. But she, she so much resembles Jennifer Goodwin that, I'm fine with it. Snow's mom seemed like a really nice lady too. So, and having her there teaching Snow those lessons was really important, and it sucks that she died. And fuck Cora, man. I hate her. I hate her. Not one single redeeming quality. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see just how far Mary Margaret would be willing to go to kill Cora. I don't want her to lose her goodness. And ultimately, I think she won't, just because it's innate in her, I think. But hopefully, you know, hopefully she doesn't, you know, decide to use some dark magic. And you never know when that kind of infiltration happens. What, like, because look how good of a person Regina used to be, and it corrupted her so much. So I just don't want, I don't want Snow to be corrupted. I don't. So that is a little worrisome. As frustrating as Cora is, this was just a really good episode. Like, I like seeing Snow's mom, how her raising was so different, such a juxtaposition to Regina's. Like, just think of how Regina could have been if she had Snow's mom. So that was really cool. Just getting to know more about Neil. I really want to know more about him going forward, how that's going to work out with him and Henry and Emma ultimately. So yeah, this was a really good episode. I liked it a lot. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back soon.